My pro tip for the little prawn skewers is cook them in the shell. See this? All that is flavour. How's our Portuguese kitchen? Andy's made these little slits in the fish. One, it helps cook faster, but it also gives you an opportunity to get flavour inside the fish, not just on the outside. So I'm whacking some lemon, which I've just cut really thinly, some fresh herbs, we're using parsley and coriander, and then some garlic. Do both sides of the fish, so once one side is done, make sure you've crammed in as much as you can, flip them over, and do the other side.
Oh, I don't think I've been more excited about a piece of fish in my life.
Day 2 in Lisbon is probably the day we've been looking forward to most. We get to catch up with a chef who's really big here. He's got 1 Michelin star, José Alves.
One of the best things I've ever eaten in my life.
Comfort food done perfectly.
Yeah.
It just gives you this great feeling inside. The texture's really soft and smooth and silky. It's nice and salty. It's got body.
And then the hint of technique with the explosive olive, which...
You have that with it, whew, takes it to a whole new level.
We jumped in a van and headed up the Sierra Nevada mountains to go to a jamonery. This is not just any jamon, it's as good as it gets. It's the best in Spain. Jamon is not the end product, it's the cut. The leg of the pork is the jamon. And they'll hang in here for between 10 and 48 months, depending on the size and the quality at the end.
Finita.
Can I have a go? Me?
Sí.
Go for it. Rightio.
La mano. Ahí. No. Ahí.
No hand.
Yes. Ahí.
Not bad, man. Muy bien? Muy bien? Muy bien? I just got a muy bien, which means very good, so I'm happy with that. Changi Village on the eastern side of Singapore is about as far removed from skyscrapers and air-conditioned shopping malls as you're ever going to find. Get outside the airport if you come to Singapore. Go and investigate, and you'll find out there's far more Singapore than you came for.
I heard that someone famous from Australia is here in Singapore. He's none other than Ben Milbourne. Ben was a finalist on MasterChef Australia and now is a celebrity chef with his own TV show and restaurant. Now he's in Singapore to shoot his food program, but what does he know about Singaporean food? That's where I come in.
What do we do?
This is what you do. Take the prata, eat with your hands.
Eat it with your hands?
It's better with your hands. Usually, you just dip it in the curry and that's it.
Yep.
But in Singapore, we like to dip it in the sugar. What do you think?
Oh.
Yeah?
Curry's really rich, the roti's really rich. This also has savoury and spice. So you add it with some sweetness, it's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
So we've got a cup of milk, which goes into our jug blender, and then our cereal. A cup of our all-bran flakes, honey and almond.
And that's not only just going to give you flavour, it's going to give you fibre.
Whole grains, you can't go wrong with whole grains. So give that a mix, make sure it's all nicely coated, and we just let that sit now for about 5 minutes until those flakes are nice and soggy, which, as I said, is normally not what you want, but for this it's perfect. And it also gives us 5 minutes for you to get out of that awful robe. That's better. All right, straight into it. I'll leave that one there so that we can take some photos of it, but I am gonna eat this one. Oh. Oh. Yum. Oh. Just awesome. Try that.